Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I did pick up the Motorola Razr Fold. All right, the Motorola Razr Fold 2026. I did pick this up. I did get the Moto Pen Ultra. All of this is in-house. I'm not going to do an unboxing. There's so many unboxings. And also, the unboxing as it relates to the United States is a little bit embarrassing and a little bit disappointing because overseas they got the charging brick, one of these things. They got that in the box and they got a case in the box. And here in the States, we just got the phone and a cord like that in the box. So there's really nothing to show. But let me get this to the side, put that over to the side. I got this case as well. I don't like this case. I'm going to be returning this case. But if you are interested in the case, Thinborn is releasing a case soon. And it looks to be amazing. And I might happen to have a code for you for that. So if you're interested in the Thinborn case, use code BIGROFTV at checkout for 15% off. All right. But here is the device, man. Here is the device. And ladies and gentlemen, let me get you a little further out. Ladies and gentlemen, this Moto Razr Fold that is in my hand right now. Look, I've been using a lot of foldable devices since the Galaxy Fold 2, right? And so I had the Galaxy Fold 2, I had the Galaxy Fold 4, the Pixel Fold, the original one, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, which I just recently sold so that I can get this. I was planning to do a comparison video between the two, but I had to sell it before this wound up getting here. But all those devices, OnePlus Open, the Z Fold 7. I've had all these foldable devices, man, the book style foldables. Let me tell you, this Moto Razr Fold is the absolute best feeling foldable in hand of all of the foldables I've ever owned. Nothing feels better in hand than this. Nothing. It's the perfect weight. It's not too heavy, which was always my complaint with the Pixel devices, that they were just too heavy as they rest on your hand. You know, you have them right here on your pinky. The Pixel Fold always just was a little bit too heavy. And I love the Pixels, but they're just too heavy. And I'm actually filming right now with the Pixel 10 Pro XL, which I'm not going to get rid of. But this device just feels amazing in hand. Look at the chamfered edges. Like, look at the curves going around this device, man. Oh my God. Like, this back, the materials that they use on the back, it just feels great. I know I'm going to need a case, and I plan to get a case here soon, but I just don't even want, this is probably the first phone in a long time that I don't even want to use a case. It just feels that good in hand. I don't have a case on here. I don't have a screen protector on here, which is unheard of for me. I usually throw a screen protector on immediately, but I'm ultimately using this phone raw, straight up raw. And here is the Moto Pen Ultra. All right. And you just pop it out, and here is your pen, okay? And it's a nice pen. It's everything that Samsung got rid of in their Ultra. Their, well, what is about to be their Ultra Z Fold, but in their regular Z Folds, they got rid of this. And everything that one could do, this one can do. And I like it. What I don't like is that it doesn't just slide in somewhere, or there's not a case where you can just connected to the back. That's the only disappointing thing about this. You got to carry it around like this. However, for the fact that it was free and it came with the device, and I mean, they do give you a nice little case for it to be in that you can charge up on the bottom with USB-C. I'm not really mad at it, man. But ladies and gentlemen, this is just outstanding. This is just outstanding. It feels so good in the hands. And when I'm using it open like this, I barely even notice the crease. I'm barely noticing the crease on the device. I'm trying not to, like, it's early. I've only had this phone for a week since, what, the 27th of May? I think is when it came in, the 27th of May. So I've only had it a week. I don't want to say right now that this is the absolute best ever foldable, like all around usage, but I can say that I have not felt one in hand that felt like this ever. This feels the best out of all the foldables that I've ever had. I think the closest one to this, it might be the OnePlus Open. Maybe the OnePlus Open, maybe the Z Fold 7. It's just that the Z Fold had the sharper edges. It's not so rounded out. But look at how polished this is right here. This is outstanding, man. This is outstanding. The camera has been good so far. But the number one thing that I'm impressed with on this device, besides just the in-hand feel and how good it feels, is the battery life. You all see that battery life up there? I've been getting amazing battery life. It's like I'm always on my phone. When I'm at work, which I'm not going to be at work very much more, if you all saw the video that I posted on my channel, but when I'm at work and when I'm out and about, I'm always on the phone. I'll pick the phone up. I'll go through. I'll check things. I'll go to, to YouTube and check out videos and stuff and all that. I'm constantly researching things on this device. But the battery life is just not gonna die. I've never killed this phone in a week. I think the lowest I might have gotten was 20%. And that was a just heavy usage day. I was really just putting it through its paces. I think I edited a video on here. And I was like, okay, that with watching YouTube videos and listening to music and things, that finally took it down. But it was only the 20%. With other foldables, I've gotten those to 20% by lunch. I took this phone, it took me to get to that like by bedtime. I wake up in the morning, I take this device off the charger, and that's it. I don't charge it anymore during the day. That's it. One time, that's the end of it. So yeah, man, this thing, I'm loving it so far. I'm going to continue to put it through its paces. One thing I did want to show, let's see if I can do it real quick for you all, that I like a lot. Boom. Let's say we're opening up Zillow. And then say I'm going to go here, put YouTube over here. And then say I want to get a third one. All right, so we got Zillow open here. We got Twitter open here. And then over here, we got YouTube. All right. And I like that you could open up one and have it in the mirror. I like how they have this. I like this setup. And okay, I want to go over here. Boom. Now I got Twitter over there. Or I can slide this over and it just rotates them out. You see how it just rotates it out? Now Zillow's the one in the center. And then say I pull over here. Now YouTube's in the center. But now I want to watch a bigger version of YouTube, but I don't want to close it all out. Boom. All of that is right there. I like how you could do that. I like that kind of carousel that they have on this. I haven't seen one that was as cool as this since the OnePlus Open, which I sold uh a few years ago. I regret that. I actually regret selling the OnePlus Open because it did a lot of cool stuff like this. But I usually sell a device so I can get a new device, so I'm not just wasting money and not using them. So that's what this is. But yeah, man, I really like that feature. I'm loving the battery life. I'm loving everything about it so far, man. Like I'm digging it. But anyway, I like the fluidity of the device. There's not so much that I'm not really digging. It did come with some apps like these that, I'm probably never gonna use some of these apps. And so far I haven't used the where is it? The AI button here. I haven't actually used it. So, there's some things that I'm still learning and playing around with, but so far this is outstanding, man. This has been a great experience. I'm holding the device just like this. I haven't gotten the feeling one time like, man, my pinky is sore, like it hurts because it was so heavy. And that's a feeling that I got often with the Pixel Fold. And that was a big reason why I went ahead and sold it, because it just felt like it was way too heavy. Now, while this isn't as light as the Z Fold 7, there's not very many that are going to be light weight wise as the Z Fold 7. I like the weight of this and I like the feel of this. And I would put this ahead of the Z Fold 7 in terms of in hand feel, just based off of that alone. Um, I like how I can, some of the Razr things, look, boom, shake it a few times, the flashlight comes on. I'm digging that. Shake it again, cuts off. I like that. I like the fingerprint scanner. Look, turn it off and then touch it. Boom. We right on. We right on. Cut it off again. Boom. And we right on, man. So I'm digging it. I'm gonna continue to use it and put it through its paces. And then I will report back to you all and let you know what I'm thinking of it. I'm going to try to edit some more videos on this device. I'm going to take some more pictures. I'm going to film some videos. Just basically overall live with it. And then I will report back to you on what I think of it, man. Even if it is in a short form kind of video, I will report back on what I'm thinking of the device, because so far this thing is outstanding. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate it. More content is on the way, and I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.